Today we are going to discuss about how to add the text to our design. Okay, text means as the text we can use letters, words, sentences, paragraph, like that to express something, a message in a text format and making it able to read and understand. And, to add the text, we have a text tool in this Photoshop interface. The shortcut key is T. You can press T to go to the text tool directly. After selecting the text tool, you have to click on the design to get the cursor. Then you can type the text. Okay. Like that, you can add the text. Okay. That is the basic characteristic or the behavior of the text tool. Select the tool, click on the design, then type. Okay. And when adding the text, when using we use text in many things like documents. So when you're using text in a document, we worry about this, the look of that particular text. Okay, to change the style or the look, we change the property called font. And here to change the font or style, we can use this option bar that appear on this option area. Here you can see the installed uh, font styles. You can see the name of the font and the sample or the style. Then you can select it and you can go through the list, and also you can download and install fonts from internet. Okay, like that you can select a font, and depending on that font as the style, you will get this kind of a style list. And here you can see there are about 4 5 10 styles, 10 separate styles for a single font. Sometimes some fonts have only this regular, italic and bold, these three, or sometimes it may be only regular or regular bold, like that. This style depends, can will change according to the font. And the next one, you can see a number and two letters point. By using this one, you can increase or decrease the font size. To increase the font size, you can increase by typing the value, or you can select this number and you can scroll up like this, or scroll down to reduce, increase or decrease. Okay, you can directly type the value, or you can use the scroller to increase or decrease the font size. And also here you can see a set of another style: sharp, crisp, strong, smooth. It will be applied to the edge. The edge need to be sharp or crispy or strong or smooth. And here you can see this alignment options: left, center, right. And this one for the text color, and you can further adjust the font by using this character panel. Okay, let's add a text to our design. Use sample text. Now I have added the text. Now you can see on my layer panel, a layer has added. You can see this thumbnail has a T. It says it's a text layer. Okay, now let's see how to use these options to change the font and other styles. Okay, first thing, before changing the font and style, font size and other things, you have to select this. Okay, you can select it by click and drag like this, or double click to select a single word, and triple click to select all all the text. Okay, and also you can see, I'll change the tool to move tool. Now you can see the option bar. To edit the text layer, you have to select the text layer and change the tool into text tool. Then you can use the options. And if you are using now, if you have changed your tool to move tool, then you can't see this option bar. To edit the text layer, you have to select it, then you have to select the text tool. Okay, now let's change the font. Go through the list, select okay, first of all, let's see. Okay, I'll increase the font size. You can type a value here, or you can scroll it down, and I'll place it right here in the middle. Okay, now I'll change the fonts. Okay, white Latin, and okay, just select the layer and select the font. Like that, you can change the font. Now here you can see in this font impact, you can see any style. It only has this regular style. Okay. Okay, let's select kind of a clear text like this. Okay. Now I have text. You know how to increase the font size. If you use this scroller, then after scrolling, press enter key to apply that style. And here you can select these options. It is not necessary. You can leave it none, no, sharp, smooth, those three. And if you are using a paragraph, you can use this alignment options. Before applying alignment option, you can enable this alignment, and you can type or just select the text and change the alignment like this. And to change the color, uh, you can select the text color before typing the text as the foreground color, and after typing the text, you can change the color from here. Select the text and select the color. Okay, I'll select the color blue. Okay, now it's in color blue. And furthermore, you can use this toggle character and paragraph panel to do some adjustments of your text, and you can click on this, or you can get that by using this character style. So character panel, and from here you can see these options, uh, this font style, font size, and also there are some other options like this one. Okay, it says the leading. By using this, you can change the levels. Okay, I'll change. Let's say to apply that, let's say we have two lines. Okay, first line is this one, and here comes the second line. Okay, now you can see this. There's a space between these two lines. To increase or decrease that space, you can use this. Okay, now I set it into 11, and you can see those two have those two are partially overlap, and you can increase it like this, and use the scroller to adjust the size. If you want to get an effect like this, you can use that leading option, or you can type those two as separate layers, and you can place them like this, or you can use this leading option. Okay, I delete the second line. I'll set it to auto, and this one called kerning. Kerning means you can, as an example, let's say V and A, those two text. Yeah. Now you can see there's a space between these two. If you want to increase or decrease that space between these two characters, you can use this option. And okay, I'll decrease it. Now you can see the last character is moving towards the previous character. Like that, you can overlap, or you can overlap like this, or you can overlap an edge. If you feel like you can use this effect in your design, you can use this option for the text. And the next one, this this one helps to, if you have a selected text, okay, now I have selected set a word. Okay, if you want to increase or decrease the space, all the spaces between these letters, you can use this one, character spacing. I can decrease or increase. will be it will adjust the space between those characters simultaneously. Unless if you don't know this method, then you have to do it manually, and you can't make sure that those spaces are even. Okay, like that you can use this uh, character spacing option to increase or decrease the space between a set of characters. That means a word, sentence, like. And by this one you can increase or decrease the height, or it says vertically scale. Instead of increasing the font size, if you want to adjust the height, you can use this transform option or this one. If you want to set it into the default set, you can type 100, and like that you can use this option to scale horizontally. And by using this one, you can move that particular word or letter in a horizontally sorry vertically by typing a value by using a scroller. Okay, you can change the level. If it is 0, then these two words will be in a single line. If you increase the value, then this will be shifted upwards. If you decrease or if you type minus value, then it will be moved downward. And if you want to set it align with this one, you have to type 0. Okay. Now also you can see this color option to change the color. And this set of tools, and you can bold, italic, and convert to all capital and small capital and superscript, subscript, underline, strike through. They are available in MS Word, and sometimes you are familiar with them. If you have a text, if you want to change the style into bold, you can click on this. Now it is in bold. And to make it italic, here. And if that particular text is in lowercase, then you can convert it into uppercase by using this one. Since the text I selected is in, okay, I'll use this one. All caps, it will be in all capital letters. And small cap, first letter is larger than the other. Okay. And okay, you know what is superscript? If you're writing a date, after the number there will be a small part used to indicate the number, the sequence. Okay, 8 first, you have st second, like that. Okay, now I did type th, and to make it superscript, select that two letters and select this option. And okay, Okay, in a symbol like that, use subscript, select that one, then click on this one. It will be subscript. And to underline, you can use this option. To make it a strike through, you can use this option. Okay, now like that, you can add the text to your design, and after changing the font color and other things, you can use other tools to, like move tool, to place it anywhere I want. And you have to keep it as a text layer if you want to change the content. Unless you can right click on it, then you can use this one rasterize layer. If you are done editing it as a text and need to be converted as a kind of an image, you can rasterize it. Unless, it is better to keep it as a text layer.